Have a look at this slice of cake. And now you're probably thinking, cake? I didn't come here for cake. I came here for hashtag Taiwan. If I wanted to watch cake, I would just watch it on the cake watching network that I get on satellite TV, $4.99 a month. But this week, I'm going to tell you how a cake provoked an all-out brawl between Taiwanese and Chinese diplomats in Fiji. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, like a good cake, this story's got layers. October 10th is Taiwan's National Day. Big deal, you're thinking. We've covered this several times in the past few weeks. What else is new? But Taiwan's embassies and offices abroad have a tradition celebrating National Day in the countries where they're located by inviting local officials for a ceremony and reception. We wine them and dine them, if you will. Earlier this week, foreign affairs officials in Taiwan confirmed that a fight broke out between Taiwanese and Chinese diplomats at a National Day reception in Fiji's Grand Pacific Hotel on October 8th. All we have to go off of right now are personal accounts and reports. Police authorities in Fiji are looking into the case. But first, let's toss to Taiwanese Foreign Minister Joseph Wu for his comments. Minister Wu, take it away. We strongly condemn the violence against our diplomat in Fiji by China's uncivilized wolf warriors. As a sovereign state, we'll continue celebrating Taiwan National Day everywhere, every year. Taiwan is a force for good in the world and we won't be intimidated. JW. Washington Post reporter Ryan Ho Kilpatrick tweeted a transcript of China's response to the brawl. It's stuff we've heard before. Blah blah blah, one China policy, blah blah blah, Taiwan belongs to China. But Telegraph reporter Nicholas Smith actually pointed out something peculiar about this statement. She said, Chinese diplomats were offended by a cake. She was referring to this part of the Chinese statement, which said, Taiwan's false flag was publicly displayed on the scene, and the cake was also marked with a false flag pattern. China is straight up taking out its frustrations with Taiwan on a sheet cake. Buddy boy, you gotta take it easy on the buttercream. Be better to the batter. Be nice to the cake that's been iced. Don't get cross with the frost. Ha-ting. One might say they were in absolute tears. I mean, who doesn't love cake? Indeed, overseas National Day celebrations will feature a Taiwan cake. That do look like a mighty fine cake if I do say so myself. After learning about what happened, Taiwan's Twitter started paying tribute to cakes. Antoine Collard tweeted a picture of this cake saying, just here to remind you that China got offended by a cake. Duly noted. Tricky Taipei tweeted, since cakes are trending, I'm really into these illustration style cakes by this Taiwanese account. Anyway, if that false flag cake could talk, I bet it would say, you want a piece of me?